there, my artists! Today we're going to learn about the Mexican painter Frida Kahlo and her unique pet spider monkeys. Frida is best known for her expressive self-portrait paintings. Of her 143 paintings, 55 of her self-portraits feature her treasured animals. Spider monkeys look unique from other monkeys because of their long arms, legs, and tails. A spider monkey's natural habitat is in the tropical forests of Central and South America. Today, we're going to learn how to draw one of Frida's special spider monkeys. Alrighty guys, so I am so sorry about the focus on my camera in this first little part of the video. It just does not seem to want to focus on the circle that I'm making, but we're going to start our monkey by drawing a circle, and I'm just going around and around until I get the shape that I want. So I'm kind of waiting for it to focus and find my hand here. So inside that circle, we're going to be drawing a large oval shape. Later, we're going to be drawing the nose and the mouth of the monkey inside that oval. Now, we're going to be drawing two smaller circles on either side of the oval. These are going to be our monkey's eyes. And now that we have the eyes drawn, we're going to be drawing two open circles around them. So starting midway between the eyes, I'm going to have my line curve around that circle, and it's going to meet at the oval where all those other features are going to sit. So I'm going to have the same thing on the other side, drawing a curve going up and out and around. So I'm going to have two open circles. Next, we're going to draw the ears. I drew mine a little bit below my eyes, but you could have them in line with your eyes if you would like. And they're kind of like the letter C and a capital D. Next, we're going to be drawing the hair of the monkey. So my line's kind of hard to see here, but I just did some zigzag lines above and below. I kind of gave my monkey a fun little mohawk here. Now it's time to finish the face details. We're going to be doing two lines for the nostrils of the monkey, so one on either side of that oval, and I would kind of keep them close together. Then we're going to be drawing a line going down the middle, and it's going to kind of curve like a J or like a candy cane on either side. And those should be pretty symmetrical. After you have those lines drawn, we're going to go ahead and draw a little curved, almost like a U line underneath. Now, my lines did not touch. The U line didn't touch my other lines, but if you would like to have them touch, you can. Then to finish the fur on the body, we're going to do more zigzag lines on either side. Now it's time to trace with Sharpie. I'm going to start with the eyes of my monkey. I'm going to trace the circle of the eye, and then I'm going to draw a smaller circle inside on the top right corner of the eye. I'm going to leave this part white, and I'm going to color the space around it. This little white spot is going to be the highlight of our eye. Next, I'm going to trace all my other pencil lines and maybe add some extra details. Alright, so now that our spider monkeys are outlined and they are looking amazing, I think we should add a background. So I'm going to be making a jungle background today. I'm going to start by making a curved football-shaped leaf, and I'm going to have them stack up, and they're going to kind of be climbing up towards the top of the jungle canopy. So I'm going to just have them kind of getting smaller as they grow taller, and they're just going to go in the open spaces. At the top of our canopy, we're going to have some vines hanging down. So I'm going to be doing some very loose, curvy, almost S-shaped lines coming down. And on those vines, I'm going to have some skinny, curvy leaves. Okay, so now that my jungle background is finished, I'm going to take my time and I'm going to outline all of my pencil lines using Sharpie. When I'm finished, I'm going to erase any pencil lines that I have showing. Alrighty, so it is time to color our monkeys and our jungle backgrounds. Now I'm going to be using crayons today to color my monkey and my leaves and my vines, but I'm going to be using some watercolor paint on my background. Now the reason why I am doing this is because the wax crayons kind of push away any of the watercolors, so we'll get a watercolor crayon resist. If you would like to use other drawing materials or coloring materials to add color to your picture, feel free. Use what you have. You do not have to use the same materials that I am using. Now, just make sure that when you're tracing your drawing, if you're using a wet medium like watercolor paint, that you use a waterproof marker like a Sharpie. Now, I am coloring my spider monkey black with a lighter color brown face because that is characteristically what they look like. Now that my spider monkey is all colored, I'm going to be using different shades of green to color my leaves. Now I'm going to leave some space for the watercolor to soak into the paper of my larger leaves. Now that my crayon coloring is all finished, I'm going to start painting with my watercolors. Now I noticed right away that my green was not as bright as I would have wanted. So I'm going to finish painting this first layer of green, and then I'm going to add a little bit more pigment to my watercolor, and then I'm going to paint a second layer. This is going to make the crayon in my crayon resist really pop because I used some lighter shades of green on my crayon, and it's going to really stand out against my green watercolor. Alrighty, my artists, that is it for our Frida Kahlo spider monkeys. I hope you guys enjoyed learning how to make them, and I cannot wait to see what you guys create.